This episode of Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are in response to comments I made against the deviant lifestyles. Yeah, sorry for the thing. The microphone keeps going down. So yeah, I gotta work on it. Trigger warning. See on here. Basically, have someone who's saying, "Yeah, no, well, basically, you're causing people to lie about not wanting something. You're causing people to lie about stuff. There's yourself." I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm saying, accept the truth that you want this, but you cannot have it. It's impossible. So you let that go and dream a new dream here. Work on that stuff. Trust God on this. He doesn't like this person does not like that. So let's go. Dealing with it wrongly, and just because you don't like it doesn't make it wrong. Because it's wrong, it's wrong. You can tell them to lie to themselves about not wanting to be a man or woman. I'm not doing that. I think I could tell you to deal with the lies that they're presenting as one. No. You don't have to like them. I don't like that stuff at all. At the very least, you can try to show some tolerance. Tolerance, bad word, for someone trying to pursue their happiness through lies. No. No tolerance. I say not through lies. I am not talking about lying to yourself about being a man or woman. I'm talking about learning that dysphoria is lied to you because lying to people, and you have to learn to resist it because it tips you to sin. So go. Go. I mean, are you going to tell a person who did with DID decide like there's someone else? What? What the heck is that? I thought not. These are psychological problems, not spilled milk. You can just get over it or snap at your fingers. I can tell them that association won't help them, and that they need to learn to deal with their trauma in a healthy way. Continue. Let me go to this thing. Yeah, there are these two dudes want to be girls. Gotta say it right. Two dudes who want to be girls. MTF, male to female, transgender people, and they basically got everything, they're all disguised up and everything. They look very much like girls, but of course they're dudes, so it doesn't work. But here's the deal with what they're doing. They basically say they have the show where they're saying they have YouTube videos online talking about things like reparations for trans people, and that's one of the stupidest things I ever heard of in my life because it's like, what? You want people to pay you for all the suffering you dealt with because you chose to do this nasty stuff. Yeah, bullcrap. So here you go. That's the I say reparations for trans people, bullcrap. Should give in to that they chose to give in that temptation to sin. We should not pay for their mistake. And so it says fart noises like, oh, great rebuttal. I'm talking about not giving people tax, not giving people tax money, not giving tax money to people who choose to mess their lives up, and you're making fart noises. So silly. That's all they got. Is ridiculousness. Anyway, on here, we got more stuff. T. Ubisoft. Ubisoft having issues. They'll fix them. Assassin's Creed, looking good. Sim, yeah. Watch Dogs, very nice, very nice. Legion, what's that do? Adventure Time, and what game was this? Brawlhalla, is that still around? That looks kind of cool. Yeah. Shooting game number 12. Yeah, the mobile shooting game. Sam Fisher. Oh my gosh. Just Dance hanging out. Yes. So good. Yeah. Something different than a shooting game. Roller Champions. That looked kind of cool. Oh man, poor old whatever this one was. There was this Greco-Roman style live service type game where you played as like a little some little kid, little dude person who basically got powers of the gods and could fight against harpies and things. That I don't think it lasted that long. Unfortunately, that is sad. You on here? Look around. Undocked. For her. So look at that's what it says. These people listening around. You have these sympathizers trying to be like, oh, just a little bit, little something. No, not even a little. No, you gotta stay away from that stuff completely. No. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Here we go. What do you got? Why would you not want to cross paths with male? Part 1. Oh. Oh, yeah, male. Comments on which Disney villain would you not want to cross paths with? I say, this is a tough one. All can hurt you, but Gaston can convince others to join him. I got 25 likes for that. So it says, so can Scar. You got an entire hyena population. The entire hyena population to join and fight for him with a fang and claw. The humans, Gaston gets to fight with him, get that stuff kicked out of them by enchanted furniture. Don't cuss like I read that word. I say, true, but Gaston has guns. Gaston has guns. Got 2 likes for that. Someone says, yes, all the opinions can hurt you, but why would they? Plus, you're fire as humans. You can probably win a fight against him. He has magical stuff. Watch out. Someone says, yes, all oh yeah. Everyone on this list can do that though. Scar's got the hyenas. Jafar is actually already in charge and can use hypnosis easily. Even Ursula can use magic to trip people into her control. And someone says, I say it depends on the type of encounter. You two just crossing paths, guess someone wouldn't really care enough to try and hurt you. Well, true. Jafar, he still has to keep up his loyal servant facade. So again, wouldn't really care. You don't have to come. If you don't have to contact Ursula, she'd have no real reason to go after you. Contract with Ursula, she had no reason to go after you. But Scar, he's a lion. He'll absolutely try to kill and eat you. Yeah, he's a lion. It is true. So yeah, hyena population too. So that's rough. And here we go with this pretty recent stuff called "Why Girls Become Boys." A trans guy reacts hate mail, part 1. Okay, we have a girl from with ovaries who has gotten her body damaged and her body poisoned with testosterone, so she looks and sounds more like a dude. Trying to talk, hate on PragerU, which is an awesome organization trying to stop the transgender stuff going on here and all kinds of other stuff. And there might be Christian leanings, maybe, but definitely some good stuff going on. And basically, they're like angry at what they're saying. This girl is angry at what the PragerU is saying against the transgender lifestyle. Now, I have a little time left. And I say, PragerU is awesome. You should listen to them. And you should say, so you say that kids, they kids, dang it. You say they kids that are trans are bullied. Maybe they should not come out as transgender. Read more, dang it. And someone says, gender dysphoria only exists in boys. Me, a woman with autism. Why does that sound familiar? I like that one. So the thing is, when I came out as bi, my mother said, you'll never be interested in women. You've never been interested in women before. I had been interested in women before. I had never said anything because I thought it was wrong or weird. It is. But gender identity is the same. Wrong or weird. Stop it. I haven't talked about it because I don't want to be disowned or thrown out. I read more. And I say, someone else says, oh, gee, I can picture it now. My daughter is a tomboy. She likes to hang out with tomboys. Aren't tomboys cute? And tomboys blossom into the most beautiful women when they grow up. Am I right? Later, oh, gee, my daughter is a tomboy. Why does tomboy friend convince her that they are both boys? Oh, gee, the horror, bad girl. How you dare you lie to my little girl? Makes sense that a transgender would have a transgender friend, even with the low rate of trans people. There's definitely more people coming out. You gotta watch out for that stuff. Because they can't identify without realizing it, that they hear someone who understands the same feelings they're feeling about their bodies and their minds and their lives through lies. Continue on here. Yep. Someone says, I'm a 15-year-old comfortable skinned girl who has interacting with and watching content from trans people since I'm 12. You guys failed to brainwashing me. I thumbs up that. Yeah, it was likely a joke though. Someone says, my handsome son came out as trans when he was 17. I had actually questioned him a year prior because of how I saw him presenting. I am bi, and he came out as his when he was 14-ish and was still scared to come out to me. I immediately started him on therapy so he can begin the process in the correct manner of life, so he can quickly know what path he would like to consider in terms of the surgery.